Okay, hello there everybody, again. Welcome back. Another stream, I know. Broke for dinner, coming back. The last time we attempted this, hours ago, we got, slaughtered, I think is the word, is what happened. We went to the barbarians, and they, obliterate us. Entirely obliterated us. It, was so bad that it wasn't even funny. They absolutely just wiped the floor with us. They killed our general, our king. He died horribly. And we need to make sure that doesn't happen again, to be honest. Because that was just embarrassing. So, here we are again. Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Galoo. Why are you not capturing the game? Rome 2. Now, I must admit, oh, hang on, and now it is capturing the game, but it looks horrible. Give me 1 second. I must admit, I was disappointed when we got slaughtered, because this is like the first game I played as a little kid. Well, I mean, not this one. I used to play Rome Total War, the original, when I got, back from, not even, it would have been, reception. Not even primary school, reception. Which is just primary school in the UK. But, yeah, there must be a way to do this easier than what I'm currently doing. Which is is that about right? I think that looks about right. I think that is close to correct. That's not quite enough. There has to be a way to fit the screen. Boom. It was that easy this whole time. I should have known. I should have known. I should have bloody known. Anyway, moving on. Grand campaign. Julii on hard. Gods. I hate ghouls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they took out his eyes. Did you think I would be on the frontier without good reason? Rome needs a strong frontier.
You are at war with
Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. Okay, so attempt numero dos. Hopefully. I see this is still going on. Wow. Hopefully this is better. It's not. It's worse. But we can just kill this guy off and then we'll get a militarist. Okay. He's pretty useful. So Junior is great. Probably the best ones we've seen so far. Hang on, I might just turn the music down slightly. Once again, we do have that OG Rome Total War music. And it is excellent. So much better than the actual music that comes with this game. Yeah, so Junior is great. Papria is actually pretty solid as well, although that bigot trait is gonna suck a little bit, but that's fine. It looks like most of them are happy with us. It's just Cornelia, again. It's always them. They always hate us. I don't know why. I've never done anything to them. Wow, this actually brings back quite a lot of memories, this music. We'll kill this thing. 90% is a number I'm willing to live with. Once again, knocking the Etruscan League out in the first 3 turns, I hope. Grab that. I'll actually make sure to spend some money recruiting some more troops, so we don't fall behind. Grab that. Okay, his wife isn't great, to be honest, but whatever. That's fine. And then what we will do is grab a couple more of these guys, and then we'll start the war against the Etruscan League for real. I'm not confident that's going to be enough, but sometimes confidence isn't the key. Sometimes it's just pure hope, I think. Let's see. Can I get another, like, mercenary or something? No? Okay, well, we'll get a little bit more. A couple more levies on ships to make it slightly easier. We'll park him on there. We'll get some more Stati. And then I'll grab 2 units of Rorii as well. And we'll grab some more olives. You never know when olives might come in handy, after all. I think we might go pick on Syracuse. I'm not going to try and deal with the Greek city-states, because to be honest, every time I've ever signed a non-aggression pact with them, they've always betrayed me. I'm pretty sure we win this no problem. I know that upon first inspection, it looks like we would lose it, but I'm pretty confident that we will crush them. Essentially, we just have to land most of our troops quickly. We'll leave a couple of the skirmishers out and about. But the only one that really matters is the general, after all. I mean, just look at these tunes. Come on. Some bangers, right? I'm really glad this mod exists to add the old music back in. They really... I mean, I don't think it's that. It's obvious to say that they went downhill after Rome 1 or Medieval 2. And I'm looking forward to seeing their next historical title, because we haven't had one in ages. And it's starting to feel like maybe they're just going to be doing Warhammer forever. Mayhem? I remember this one. Nice, some huge damage to their cav. There's some huge damage to their cav, wow. They're really just going to sit there and let this happen. That's AI for you. I mean, I will chuck any number of these at them from here. It's well worth it. Good job, boys. How about you hit them and he hits it here? Because we're sort of hitting them on the other side from where the shield is, so we're doing huge damage. And they can't really like return fire because they've only got slingers, which don't have a great arc, so they're sort of bouncing off the side of the boat there. Yeah, that's well worth it, at least for us. For them, it's a disaster, but to be honest, I don't really care about them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And then, honestly, we literally do nothing. Like, these guys just sit here and take a pounding. Pretty sure these guys can just kill them. Like, without them even having to do anything. Because there's only 16 cavalry left. I don't think that's enough. I don't think you've got enough men to really charge that, but okay. We'll do it anyway, I guess. If we can get the spears off now, that'd be huge. Oh, we couldn't. Damn. Oh well. And they're all dead. Our general definitely wins that one without any support from anyone else, so I don't really care. These guys are now on fire, which is concerning. And I can't get them to move, which is a problem. Yeah, they may be, but like, this is why naval combat was removed. It's terrible. Anyway, now that we got that in order, let's put these guys here. Chuck. It is essentially just the exact same battle we did last time, just without the pirates and with more levies instead. And honestly, it's fine. Like, we don't really need the pirates. They were useful, but they're not that useful. I just need to make sure I save some ammo so that we can throw at these guys. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. You're not trying to charge my guys, are you? How are you guys still almost routing? Like, haven't you pulled yourself back together already? Look at them go. These guys will flee pretty soon. See, the worst bit about this whole thing is that there's these Etruscan Italian spearmen, right? Hang on, I'll turn down the music just a touch more, although it is lovely. There's these Etruscan Italian spearmen, and there's like these Italian... Essentially, they've got an entire unit tree for the Etruscan League. And every single time as Rome, the first thing you do is obliterate them. So you never see it. So what is the point of having it? I'm not quite sure who's winning here, to be honest. If I could, I would like to catch their general out. But making them run while we're throwing is a good idea. Just because then they're obviously throwing into the back, which does more damage. I'm not sure what they're doing. It's something, obviously. I mean, at some point they're gonna have to turn and face us. So they can't run forever. I hope. I say that and they start running forever. Just cap the point then, I guess.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And we win. Easy. Easy! I think we even did better than last time. Much better. Pretty... yeah, pretty textbook. And Alea is ours. Grab an occupy on that bad boy. Boom. Easy. For Leia, we're going to invest in a military wharf, I think. And then for Neapolis, we'll invest in that ship rate. And now we just destroy the Etruscan League. And their entire tech tree is entirely useless. I am playing on hard, correct? I'm pretty sure I moved it to hard. So that seemed very easy. We should be able to tell based on the political parties. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess it's just going really well this time around. They won't be able to do anything. You do have a garrison, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. By the time they get there, there'll be a garrison, I hope. That's right, I gotta grab tax harvesting. Give you your tradition of formidable fighters. Then we will grab warrior and strategist. Who is that? Oh, that's our admiral over here, and he does deserve his level up as well. Did pretty good. No. Surely you're not trying this, are you? Against Rome, the capital? What? Okay. Sure. I accept thy challenge, peasant.
The enemy will try to either sneak...
Yeah, shut up. I know what the enemy is going to try and do. This is Rome. It's like one of the most difficult ones to capture, in my opinion, in the entire game. Trust me, this ain't going to go well for them. The question becomes, do we want to face them on the walls, which is a bad idea, or do we want to attempt to defend the victory point, the shrine, which is a much better idea? Give you a hint, we'll defend the victory points. They have to come this way, because this is just where the points are. I wonder if they take the gatehouse, will it be able to shoot? It would be able to shoot into here, but not if we sit just outside the range, so... My Hastati up here. Missile infantry. Probably hide over here somewhere, and then surprise them with it. I'm just a little bit... no, they've got cav, which they'll push through the gate, so... Shouldn't try that. And then, if they do get through us, this is the main victory point, so we can always fall back to here as well. I'm just trying to hold it. We'll keep the plebs back here, just in case something happens. They can probably buy us some time, I hope. Everyone else will stay here. Yeah, I think it should be easy. We'll see how this goes for them. Even if we do lose this, they still have to... Oh, there's a Circus Maximus, apparently. I didn't build this. But okay. You do you, Rome 2. Anyway, now they're going to be pelted by arrow towers. How much damage it will do, I don't know. Hasn't done anything so far. Is that they're going for the gate? What if we just send a unit of Hastati up to hold this gate? They might find it a bit more difficult to do anything then. I mean, did our towers even do anything that whole time? Did they kill a single person? No. They were pretty useless then.
The enemy have taken a tower.
I'm hopeful. No, we should fall back.
In service to Rome.
I was going to say, well, we can probably just stay here. But the towers really are doing nothing at all to them. Like, nothing whatsoever. Oh, they killed their first man. Which is obviously not... It's not enough. It's better for us to sit here and defend than it is to fight tooth and nail to hold a gatehouse just to stop their cav from coming in. Two people now. What are you guys doing? Are you making your way down?
At speed. Double time.
Couple. 5, 6. Right, this is where we make our stand, right here. Not one step back, boys. Here comes their gladiators. Or gladiatresses, I should say, and most of them died before they even got to the Hastati. Here comes their mercenary Italian spearmen. The men are beating the women in single combat. Don't know if that's surprising. My spears did more damage than the towers ever did, so I'm not sure what the point of that was. Oh yeah, we're winning. Winning on that side. Winning on that side. Here comes their cav, which is why I have these boys. My Rory Eye. Send them up, and their cav will be absolutely obliterated. I feel confident. Ish. Confident-ish is how I feel. This is certainly becoming a more expensive fight than I would like, but I would say we're winning. Still. Rory are doing fine. We can put this Rory into square, and then we can pull this unit of Hastati back behind them. Just to let them take the brunt of the cavalry. It also gives them an opportunity to throw some of their peeler as well. On this side, most of the fighting is contained to Italian spearmen, which will not do well against my Hastati. Looks like they have a couple of noble cav on this side. I'm hoping that these Rorii start actually killing them. Otherwise this is going to be an expensive fight for all involved. Just trying to get my Hastati out of the way so that they can just get thrown. Because if they can throw Pila into the side, it'll do huge damage. Rorii are doing fine for now. Oh yeah, there's a throw.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And I'll put the Stati up there, and I'll bring the general around the side as well, and do the same. On this side we're doing great. No problems whatsoever. It's just the fact that we were dealing with the noble horse on this side, and a unit of the gladiators, and a unit of mercenary Italian cav. Okay, both of my levies are now out of ammo. That's fine. It's not really. It's a little bit concerning, but hopefully they can pull this back together. This unit of Rorii is doing okay. Hoping that these guys will be able to hit pretty hard. Oh yeah, there we go.
The enemy general is
Oh, by a Rorii. A Rorii got the kill. 108 melee defense. Yeah, I am willing to say that there is no way in hell that they're getting through that unit of Rorii now. I mean, don't get me wrong, their melee attack is still abysmal. With that much melee defense, that is going to be a tough nut for them to crack. Let's pull up the plebs. We need them to chase the enemy archers off.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, with that, we can pour through the gap our Principes and hopefully intercept their enemy hoplites before they get to the fight.
Our general is under
Uh-oh.
attack.
No, too far forward. Been shot by our own towers. Disaster. Fall back. Hold the line right there. So this unit of Rorii still forming the brunt. Veterans, you might say. Now on this side, everything goes fine. The battle continues, vaguely undeterred by anything else. Rorii continue to fight, they're doing decent enough. Put them into square, that'll help them out a bit. Just give my Hastati a moment to rest. I want to drop these guys back into square. There's not enough men left, so they can't. That's fine. I'm resting my Hastati is what I'm doing right now.
Men are wavering.
And then we'll try and withdraw the Rorii. And give them a chance to... Oh, damn it. We didn't pull it in time. That's okay. General will fill the gap. We can actually use our plebs to run around and try and capture the tower and the gate that they took from us. Trap them in here with us. I'm not trapped in here with them, they're trapped in here with me. Alright, orders are sent. This unit of Hastati is very tired, so we'll withdraw them. And let the Rorii take the brunt. They are also tired, but they're, quite frankly, not as important as the Hastati are to the overall fight. And it really doesn't matter if they manage to get my levies as well, because my levies are,
The enemy have taken a tower.
like, already broken. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to get you out of the fight, and yet you're still... Oh well. Hopefully the arrival of the levies will turn this around for us. see if we can get you out now. Because you've still got some peeler. I'd very much like you to throw that before you... Yes, okay, good. They're out of the fight. They're now taking a bit to rest. These Rory are doing fine. My general's doing okay. The only problem will be is if he gets surrounded, because obviously this flank here is starting to fall apart a little bit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And I really need my Principes to pull through for me. And win the day. It's unlucky that it was the Rory that ended up getting the...
Our men flee the field of battle.
Well, that is unfortunate. We'll have to do a little reload here. Tiny little reload. Everyone close your eyes. That was, yeah, that was tough. It was unfortunate that the Rory got the bonus. Because they're just not that good. Even with level 3 silver, they were still only at 23 melee attack, which is 10 less than my Hastati. So we just sort of suffered a little bit there. And I think I committed the general too late to the fight as well. I think I should have committed him earlier and done a little bit of battle buddying. Because my Hastati were doing okay. Like, they were doing alright, but they weren't doing good enough. See if we can win this second time around. At least we know how it's going to work. I think... Okay, here's what I think. Here's what I think. Welcome back to Rome, by the way. I think that holding this point here is still the best play. It's still an idea to hold it with the Hastati as in the front line. And then spearmen behind them. Because it'll be spears, it'll be like it'll be their infantry first, and then the cavalry will come up. And once it's cav, then we can sort of think about sending in our Rory. But I'm thinking it might be an idea to stash a unit of Rory and a unit of Peltas on this side. And then stash my plebs over here. Now this will mean that the fight here is going to be a lot harder. But if we can hold long enough for them to commit their reserves, then we can send these Rory and these unit of levies around the side, and hopefully trap them and kill them. You know what? I'm gonna keep my Rory on this side, and I'm just gonna send. Well, it's gonna be a risk if I do this, but I'm gonna send both levies to hit them from the back. Pray for us, boys. Pray for us. No idea if that's going to be able to hold. But likely, what we'll have to do is once the Hastati get tired, we can pull them back through these two boxes and have the Principes up front to try and hold the line. That's a strat. Let's see how our towers do this time. Maybe they get a couple more kills this time. Or maybe not, if the case may be. Yeah, they achieved nothing. Not even a single kill. Yeah, the mercenary Etruscan hoplites are the big problem for sure. Yeah, we'll keep the levies here, and then we can push them up and hit them in the back. I am wondering if I should have the Rory up front.
The enemy have taken a tower.
To, like, at least let all the Hastati throw their peeler. I don't know. But then we... like something like this, maybe? So that the Hastati can throw into the sides. It's going to be putting a lot more pressure on our Rory, but with their 69 melee defense, nice. I hope they can do good. I think hope is all we've got. Yeah. I mean, when they're trying to take the gate directly, we do a little bit better. With the arrow towers, at least, just because I guess they're so close. Right, there's 17 mercenary Italian spearmen that I don't have to kill.
Hastati! Advance at speed!
So let's see what happens here. General throws, big damage,
Our general is under attack.
and our Hastati do throw as well, yeah. It wasn't the best throw, to be honest, but I think it did enough that our general should win that pretty easy.
The enemy have captured the gates.
Bit confused as to why they're sending a spearman this way. If my plebs are hidden, but whatever. It's fine. It wasn't the most important part of my plan. It was definitely up there as part of the plan, but whatever. As long as they don't find the levies, that's all that matters. As long as the levies stay. Good. That's good. That's really good. We want our Hastati to have thrown all of their peeler before they lose any men. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Now there's nothing that we can do. So they just know that my plebs are here. Okay. Wait for them to commit their cav to the fight. Okay. Guess they can just push through there, that's fine. I think they've done enough. They've committed everyone. We can send our levies up. And I'm hopeful that this will be the deciding factor. The fact that this time there's more than just... there's some tactics, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. We gotta try and get some men up here. I think my Stasi might lose to that cav. Not sure. I'm trying to surround them, I guess. I need these missiles up here. I needed them here yesterday, but hopefully they can now throw into the back of these spearmen. And that should make the difference. I hope. Well, General's taking the brunt of it. He's also our most elite unit though, so he should be the correct choice for this. We're kind of hidden from the arrow towers. It doesn't really matter. If they shoot at us, they shoot at us. It's a price we have to pay. So that we can throw into the back, so that we can do huge damage. Target the cav, maybe. Maybe just do that, so you're a little bit closer. Might have an easier time throwing like that. There you go, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that's the difference. I'm gonna push these Rory up and try and take the gate. I think this is working. Like, I think we are winning now. Come on, boys. It's like one unit of cav. Just walk by them.
The enemy general is dead.
Orders understood.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Enemy general's dead, and the Principe is the guys who got the kill. Oh, that's clutch. About the same melee defense now, but much higher melee attack than what we had before.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And we're working on getting that gate back.
Infantry at your command. Quick march.
Rome will not fall. Not today, I hope. Steady, boys. I'm really glad that these guys are just sitting here doing nothing, otherwise we could be in some trouble here. How did you guys do? Not great, to be honest. I still didn't get a huge amount of kills, but hopefully just by hitting them from behind, it'll change the arithmetic.
We have captured the gate.
Okay, the gates are ours again. Now we sandwich them and finish them. Wow, our general is definitely going to die pretty soon, and that's going to be a problem for us. But maybe we can support him with these Rorii. Maybe this will be the moment the battle swings in our favor. It's possible. Come on, general, just don't die yet. The men still need you. Keep going. Nice. Nice. Huge. Huge. Kill them all. Kill them all. Allow none to escape. No more formation attack. Just surround and kill every last one of them. Okay, and this unit is doing stuff again. Although they're being shot for it, so that's fine. Nice. Okay. Everyone, let's just take a moment. Let's rest. Let's recuperate. The general's very tired, winded, active. Use the plebs. Use the plebs. Use the plebs. Send a unit of Rorii to support them. Love to know what their plan here is.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay. Plebs got them. We'll rest the Hastati a little bit longer and then we'll send them for the last guy. The Rorii should make a difference. The plebs wouldn't be able to do it on their own, obviously, but I think with the Rorii there, we should win this pretty easily. I hope, at least.
Men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Oh my god. Literally useless. I know this is hard difficulty, but, like, why? Nice. How's the Hastati? Winded. Woo! Second time's the charm. And Rome remains unbroken. Thank God for that. Or Roma, I should say. Right, kill them all. And so ends the Etruscan League. No. I'm pretty sure you're next on our list. Whew. Okay, let's pay for the upgrade for Rome. That was closer than I would have liked. That's all fine. We got a fleet in the Mediterranean, so that's fine. Neapolis needs to get... What did I build here? I built the military wharf, so you need to get the ship right. Next turn. And we've got plenty of food as well, so I'm actually doing quite well for once. We are playing with 2 turns per year, for the record. So if you're wondering why the turn counter isn't going down as quickly as it should, that's why. I guess that's useful.
My sword is yours.
And then we have to build a shipwright here. And ooh. Probably another farm. Oh, I don't have enough money. Please don't turn into a slum. Nice. Honestly, I should probably build the temple, because otherwise it'll be Carthaginian culture, and everyone's going to hate that. Okay, you're good. Junior's good. They like us. Papria's good. Really good. House of Cornelia is terrible. And we really need to get him executed somehow. Can we kill him? Do. Wow, that's so weird. I never would have known. Let's give it to another man in Cornelia. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the next one is a militarist. His ambition is level 1. But at least it's green. Which should help. Should help. Keep everyone happy. In terms of loyalty, at least. And I am going to invest in... better barracks for the Principes, so then we can march on Pativium, I think. That's the strat, I think. You gotta march on Pativium. That's the enemy. The barbarians. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. So I was grabbing my tea from behind me, so I wasn't watching the end turn screen. 2013 this game came out. It actually looks still quite good. Either that or games haven't improved that much since then. What do we think? Economy? I'm thinking probably not. I'm thinking we go down philosophy, get to archives level 3, and then we can rush the Marian reforms essentially. That's my strat. That's my strat. We'll pay for that, probably. Also buy some shrines and marinas for that 2% research rate per shrine, which means that we're already at 4. And then we'll be at 6. It should be well worth it, I hope. Ugh. Tasted funny. Okay, that's fine, I don't really care. You weren't doing anything anyway. You are owned by Cornelia. And theirs is currently minus 14. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to turn this around or not. But maybe if we promote their characters. We can start turning that around. I mean, it's going to backfire on us slightly as well, but what can you do, right? Let's grab one of those. I'm actually going to make it a market settlement, probably, because I want to make that into a market. The extra dosh. That's my gladiator man. My champion. That's his name. And since we're playing with valuable veterans, Drill Sergeant is actually pretty clutch. Does mean though that if we do have an army which is inexperienced versus an army which is experienced, we will get crushed. So we do need to watch out for that. Oh my god. There's just plagues everywhere. Jesus. Leave. Leave. Take the army and leave. We will spend a little bit more time grabbing that market settlement and then grabbing grain pits for the extra like replenishment, because I think Italy is going to be our main recruitment center for the time being, and everything else will turn into money. I don't know if that's a good strat, but that's the one we've got.
And of course, the eventual goal is to reclaim the United Kingdom. Doesn't really matter, don't really care. Oh, interesting. That, like, never happens. It's usually Massilia that takes over everyone. At least all of the barbarian factions, because let's be honest, barbarians are terrible. At least they were in the original Rome Total War. They're actually quite decent in this one. I can get Trorii now, so I don't need any of those. I can essentially get rid of my entire front line as well. It's going to be a little while till we get to the Marian reforms, where both of these turn into legionnaires. So until then, we might as well just use just Principes. There's no reason to bring Hastati, in my opinion. Principes have more melee attack, more melee defense, and better armor. The only downside is they're slightly slower, but who cares? Armor is king in this game, because armor lowers overall damage from missiles. So front line of Principes, backed up by 2 units of Trorii, 2 units of Equites, and then ideally like a ballista of some form, just so that the AI always attacks us. Makes it so much easier if they're attacking you versus then attacking them, especially if there's like a big hill that they're defending on or something like that. Just gets rid of that problem for you. So that's our strategy. That I'm going to invest in that, I'll invest in that. And then we are essentially done for the time being. Honestly, like, it might be worth... I don't know. I don't think I can keep Cornelia from rebelling. Like, thirst for power is a pretty terrible trait to have, and it's never going to go away. It's just a permanent -10. So, if they are going to rebel, which I think they are going to, we might as well just let them rebel, kill them, and then hopefully get a better trait out the next one. We still have, what, 16 turns or so? 9 turns before we have to worry about it. So once the 9 turns happens, we'll just bring the main army down and crush them. It's just our spy, I don't really care. And I could just remove all the troops from that army, but it seems kind of lame to do that. Let's at least fight them on the field. What's the problem? Who did what? To face the Temple of Jupiter? Yeah, how did I know? Grab one of those. I think we're ready to march on them. Oh no, we're not. Not quite. We're almost there, but we're not quite there. That I would like, but we don't have them yet. Another unit of Trorii, 2 units of Equites, and a unit of dogs for good measure. Nah, that's fine for now. After this, we'll march. After this, we will march in and obliterate their pathetic regime. I guess investing in Suburbia is fine, because it's not going to help them in the war, and it will give us some extra money for now. We also give them some extra money, so there's a possibility that they might buy a bunch of stupid mercenaries, which could be an issue for us. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It'll be fine. Okay, now we've got philosophers, we can finally start going down this tree again, and we'll just queue all the way to the end. Because we might as well. Nothing else that we can do, so... Alright, you guys ready? Are you prepared? Are you sure? Are you confident? Maybe another unit of Equites would not go unheeded. Could be pretty clutch if it comes down to it. All of this is fine. We'll pay for the upgrade to the market. Oh no, I need an actual fleet, which I don't currently have. I have a fleet of levies, but that ain't really gonna do it. We need like a proper fleet. Let's get rid of all of these. They're crap. They were good enough for now. I mean, don't get me wrong, we still have crap. Do have Imperial Archers on as well. Thus, the Archers. What can I say? They were in the first game. I want them back. Go with some Assault Briomes, and then we'll back that up with some with those ones. Assaults give us a 60-man unit. So each assault ship is like half of a standard unit size, essentially. So we need to bring at least 2. Really? That's grown already? Okay, well we'll grab a village then. The extra food. Actually, no. We will grab one of those
to stop them from totally obliterating us if they attack it. Alright, we march to war. War calls, men. Uh-oh. Oh, what are the odds this backfires? Oh, like none. I can even auto-resolve this. Almost. If we weren't going to lose, like, all of our men, I would. Okay, let me talk you through our main army now. We got army of Principes up front. A couple Trorii as well for our spear boys, just in case we need them. That'll be for anti-cav. Where's a good line to attack down? Should we just like force them on this main point here? I think that's the plan. No special tactics here. I'm pretty sure we can just brute force our way through. And then we'll see. Specifically, what we're waiting for is where are their reinforcements coming from.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay. I think they're gonna run straight into the town, so who cares? And we'll just push up. See how quickly we can break in, I guess. Send my like spear boys off to go kill their Celtic slingers, just so I don't have to. The rest of them can go shoot them. Soften them up, and we'll send 3 units of Principes to break through. That's the strat. And these guys are all looking like they're going to push in, so who cares about what they're going to do. Give it a little bit, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to charge, okay. I will admit I wasn't expecting that. Oof. Go on. Fire back, fire back, fire back. While their backs are turned. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Kill them. Oh, damn it. So I didn't have skirmish mode on. They got too close. Again.
The men are wavering.
It happened again. You can't be wavering already. You've only lost 20 men. I wonder. This was all a strategic tactic to push this one unit out so that we could break through with the rest of our entire army of cavalry. Oh, okay, and now they're running away. Bold choice. Spend 2 units of equites up. Did I not select both of you? Falling apart, I am. So we're about to break through on this side. And here comes a butt ton of cavalry. My equite is gonna flank around and we're gonna hit them from behind. Pretty easy. Standard tactics. I'm gonna send in a couple more men just because it looks like those Celtic slingers are becoming an issue for me. Didn't even know that was happening. Let's just kill them. We should break through on this side pretty quick now. I wouldn't. Honestly, I don't think that's gonna go well for you. Go kill those Celtic skirmishers, it'll be easier. Should be pretty easy. My Equites caught them. Wow, these Celtic skirmishers are doing much better than mine ever do. Mine break immediately upon reaching combat with the enemy. But they're like, this is fine. I'm hoping that if we can just break through here... Oh my god. If we can just get through, we can bring like our skirmishers along this side and hit them in the flank. Oh my god. Do we have any more reserves? Yeah, we do. Send them in. And then we'll withdraw these 2 units, because they look like they've... How are these guys still not done? Oh, for God's sake, that was terrible. Alright, pull these guys back. This unit of Principes will have to take a moment to organize itself. I mean, they're doing fine. They're certainly not losing, so it's okay for now. See if we can get some of these guys behind, maybe. And hit their flanks. I'm going to commit the rest of my reserves to that. We just have that 1 Triori left in reserve. Everyone else is currently charging in. And these guys are pretty tired and exhausted, so we'll pull them out and give them a chance to rest. Once the new guys come in to take the fray. It's just kind of a mess. It's a mess. I'm glad we invested in Principes. Because they will probably keep us alive. We'll flank that way. And we'll flank this way, and we'll try and hit them from behind, and that should break them, I hope. And I'm not just going to sit there and take that anymore. I'm going to charge my Trorii into their Axe Warriors. I have no idea how well that's going to go for us, but I believe. I wonder if we can bring our levies around as well, instead of just wasting them all. That's a mess still. Probably always be a mess. Yep, the fighting is desperate. Aha! Checkmate! You have no reserves left, and I have cavalry. We're going to end this little display of your Celtic slingers. Because they've annoyed me, quite frankly, by doing their job quite well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go. Equites got them. What are you guys? What? Why? Why would you go that way for it? Okay, big routes. Principe's pushing up. Big routes, big routes. Triori doing fine. Everyone is wavering. This village is ours. Good job, boys. Run them down as much as we can. Else we'll just have to kill them again later. Especially those Oathsworn. Make sure the general is dead. We need to make sure he does not survive.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Else, like, killing him later is going to be hard. Oathsworn are very good units. How's the general doing? 108,
The
200.
enemy general is dead.
Oh, nice. The levy's got him. That's awkward for me. Alright, that'll do. Heroic victory. This was a heroic victory worthy of Roman arms. Bit of a mess. Prince Base did good. And our Trorii did good as well. But really it was our cavalry that won the day there. And so ends the barbarian threat. Occupy. Never again will there be barbarians on the Italian peninsula, apart from these ones. But we're getting to them, okay? We're getting to them. This was step 1. Bulldoze it, convert it, give me another turn.
Ugh. Easy enough. Okay. It's a bit concerning. I don't know what you're doing on my property, but alright.
Do we have the manpower for that? Not right now. I do not have the manpower to immediately turn around and start attacking them. No. I don't. I can't do it. It can't be done. It cannot be done. I mean, you know, we could do it. It's just we don't have. No, we can't. We can't do it. We don't have enough men. All right. With that, I feel like my honor is restored. I'm gonna leave it here. And thanks so much for watching. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.